Depression during pregnancy. In this video, I will be talking about some ways that depression can affect your baby during pregnancy. And also, I will be talking about my own personal experience that I have had with depression during pregnancy. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Vera, and on this channel, I do pregnancy, motherhood, and lifestyle video. If any of this video is an interest of you, please do me a favor, subscribe down below so you can be a part of my family. And also, while you're at it, hit the bell somewhere here so when I post our video, you will definitely not miss it. So without any further ado, let's jump right into this video. I have three major stuff that I want to discuss in this video regarding depression. Depression during pregnancy. It can lead to three major things. So in this video, we're going to talk about what are the three major things that depression can cause while you are pregnant. And also, I will also talk about my personal story that had happened during my pregnancy while going through what I went through. Okay, number one, depression can cause you have miscarriage. Sometimes when we are depressed, our body cannot handle the pressure that we are going through. So because of that, and whatever that we are feeling through our system, through our body, through our mind, that also go through the baby. Remember, the baby and the mother, they are attached together. They are one, even though they are separate, but at this point they are one. So whatever you are feeling, whatever stress that you are going through, also remember that your baby is feeling the same stress, the same depression, the same problem that you are feeling. And because of that, it can cause for you to lose the baby. Depression can cause for you to lose the baby, which is also known as miscarriage. You can have a miscarriage while you are depressed. If you are depressed, I strongly suggest you see a specialist. I am not a specialist. Like I said before, I'm going to talk to you guys about my personal experience that I have with depression. So now let's go to number two, what depression can do when you are pregnant. Number two, what depression can do when you are pregnant. Depression can also make you have an early birth, which is also known as preemie. And also, I want to say that it's not all babies that are born early. Listen to me and listen very well. Not all babies that are born early are caused by a depression. It's not all babies that are born preemie are caused by depression. It could also be a major reason that most babies or some babies are born early or are born as preemie. But from what I have known, depression can also be a major part of having a baby early, having a premature. Depression can also play a major role in it. So number two, depression can cause you to have a premature birth, a baby that comes early before his or her due time. When I mean his or her due time, I'm talking about way early, way early. So that's number two, what depression can do. So let's jump into number three. Number three, also depression can make you have a small baby, give birth to a low weight baby, which is the same thing I just said. A low birth baby, a low weight baby. You can have a small baby because you are depressed. You don't have the feeling to eat. You don't want to take care of yourself. You don't want to do anything. So because of that, you are not taking care of yourself and the baby. So number three, depression can also cause you to have a low birth baby or a low weight baby or a small baby. So that's number three. That's what depression can do. So now we are going to jump into my own personal story, like I told you guys before, what had happened with me while I was going through my depression stage. So my personal story regarding depression, I have been there. Trust me. I have been the depression stage. I have been the stress out stage. I have been the anxiety stage. And what I mean by that, let me go back a little bit, but I don't want to go more into this detail. when I had my son, number one, I was not emotionally, financially, physically ready to have a baby, because I was not ready. I was just not ready to have a baby at that time. So in a whoop, I ended up getting pregnant, and when I got pregnant, I loved him while I was pregnant, even though I was not ready, but he was mine, he is mine. So anyway, long story short, I ended up losing my job, my home, and I became homeless. So when I became homeless, you guys already know the whole story. When you are homeless and pregnant, what happening? You are going to be depressed. You are going to be stressed out. You are going to be frustrated. You are going to be the whole 9 yards, because you don't know where your next meal gonna come from. You don't know where you're gonna lay your head, and you have somebody else that is depending on you, which is the person that is in your womb. That person needs to eat. That person needs to be cared for. So when I lost my home, my job, my car, everything, I was depressed. I hit a rock bottom. When I mean a rock bottom, I hit a really hard rock bottom. So I'm thinking, I'm struggling, I'm fighting. Where am I going to lay my head? Not to talk about where am I going to feed this baby. So where is my next meal? Where am I going to sleep, first of all? Not to talk about what I'm going to eat next. But anyway, I got help. I knew that I cannot do this on my own. I knew that I need help. I knew that if especially my baby, to survive, I need help. So anyway, I ended up getting help, but I ended up getting help. I got a place. The state ended up helping me to get a place. The state ended up giving me food stamps, but it was not complete. I was still depressed. Depression is not something you can just snap out of it just like that. I was still depressed. And my baby, now that I have physical place to be, now emotionally, I am not okay. Emotionally, I am damaged. Like the people that I knew, that I thought it was my, family, friends, they disappeared. Like, they disappear. So now emotionally I'm damaged. So anyway, I'm stressed out, and now guess who's feeling the full weight? My baby is feeling the full weight. My innocent child is feeling the full weight. I started seeing a specialist. I started seeing like all sorts of specialists. My baby, like every time I go to my checkup, they will, like the taser that, I don't want to say the taser that a police officer used, but something like that, similar like that. They used to like put it on my belly because my baby was not moving. They would put it on my belly and kind of like buzz my stomach so my baby could move. And I used to go, I want to say every 2 days or every 3 days, I used to go see a specialist monitoring me physically for hours and hours and hours and hours, making sure this innocent child that was in my womb is still kicking it, is still surviving, is still getting the nutrition that he deserved. So they did that for a while, and then they realized that, you know what, the best solution for this baby is to get the baby out, because he was not growing. He was being emotionally hurt, physically hurt. He was not growing. He was really small. My organs were not working well. My brain was not functioning. My whole entire being was not comprehending with my baby. My body was not sending good signals to my baby, and my baby was feeling it so bad, to the point that they have to take my baby out of my stomach, out of me, a really early age, a really early stage. So this is what depression can do. I end up giving birth to a low birth baby because he was better being out here on earth than being in my stomach where he was being destroyed because mommy is so depressed. Mommy is so depressed. And also they will worry about me that I will commit suicide with the baby tonight. Because when you are depressed, those are some of the thoughts that come in your mind. That's the number one thought that come in your mind. The thought, you don't think about getting help. You don't even want to get out of bed. I've been there. The number one thinking that you think about is killing yourself. And I was to that point. And that's what depression can also do. But we are only talking about what it does to a baby. But to the mother, that's what it does. You want to kill yourself. At that point, you don't care if you are carrying somebody else's. The only thing you care about is yourself. So depression can make you have miscarriage. Depression can make you give birth to a low baby, a small baby. Depression can make you give birth early. And that's what happened to me. I did not have miscarriage with my son, but number one, they have to take him out early. Number two, he was small. And the doctor was really worried how small he was. But I'm telling you, at this stage, 11 years later, if I tell you that this baby was taken out early, nobody would believe me. And depression can also affect the baby. Even when you give birth to the baby, it can give a medical problem. The baby can have medical problems. Thank goodness mine did not. Thank God that he is one of those kids that survived and escaped. That God bless that he escaped with no medical problem. But depression can give your baby serious medical problem in the long run. So this is what I want to tell you guys. Depression can affect the baby in your womb. So if you are depressed, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling an anxiety, if you're feeling frustrated, that is not a pregnancy blue that they call it, I strongly recommend, please see a specialist like I did. See someone. I know it's not easy. Get the help you need. For you and that innocent child that you are carrying in your womb, get the help you need to survive. There are help available. Help is out there. Trust me. When I was going through mine, I thought there was no help. But I scooped myself off that bed. I dragged myself off that bed. I rolled myself out of that bed. I said enough is enough. I need help. I got the physical help I needed, and I got the emotional help that I need. And now 11 years later, my son is 11 years old. So please, I want to beg you, if you are going through this, get the help you need. Help is available. Please get the help you need. If you like this video, do me a favor, subscribe down below, and also leave me a comment down below. How did you survive your depression? What happened? Let me know. And how is that cute baby doing? So if you like this video, subscribe down below and hit the bell. Also leave me a comment down below. I will see you guys next time on my video, on my channel. I will see you guys next time on my channel. Bye.